Why South Africans think Mandela died in prison. Mandela effect or dark truth. The conspiracy theory claiming Nelson Mandela died in prison in 1985 at the age of 67 has circulated in South Africa for years. According to believers, the Mandela who emerged from prison in 1990 was not the same man who went in. Some even claim that the post-release Mandela rarely spoke isiXhosa until old footage resurfaced proving otherwise. These rumors grew so widespread that the Nelson Mandela Foundation had eventually stepped in, releasing historical footage to debunk the claims. Yet despite the evidence, many South Africans still repeat the story. This video is not about debunking the conspiracy. It's about understanding why so many believe it. A nation scarred by apartheid. To understand the roots of this theory, we must remember how violent apartheid truly was. South Africa's military and police used tear gas, attack dogs, and brutal force against black communities. Many South Africans today cannot fully grasp the trauma their parents and grandparents endured. Because of this dark history, some people simply cannot imagine Mandela surviving such a ruthless system. So when inequality continued after apartheid, many felt that the real Mandela must have died, and that someone else took his place. The clone rumor, Gibson Mandela. According to the conspiracy, the apartheid government secretly replaced Mandela with an impostor named Gibson Mandela, sometimes called Gibson Mander. Supporters say he resembled Mandela but needed minor surgery to match him. He was trained to walk and speak like Mandela. He was installed to negotiate the end of apartheid as a puppet. Some even claim this explains Mandela and Winnie's divorce, suggesting Winnie did not recognize the man who returned. None of this is supported by evidence, but the rumor persists. Freakiest, where the theory resurfaced. The conspiracy regained attention in 2019 after a young photo of Mandela was processed through a popular face editing app. The result fueled online comments claiming the man released from prison looked different. Even musician Johnny Clegg referenced similar suspicions in his 1987 song, Asimbonanga, singing, "We have not seen him. Where is he buried?" Why the number 67 matters. Believers claim that Mandela Day's slogan, 67 minutes for Mandela, refers not to his 67 years of service, but to his supposed age when he died in prison in 1985. This reinterpretation fuels the story, even though the official explanation is well documented. Inequality. After apartheid, the real source of doubt. Many South Africans today feel that life after apartheid has not delivered true liberation. Political freedom came, but economic freedom did not. The persistent inequality across racial lines has led some to wonder, if Mandela truly liberated us, why does so much look the same? This frustration creates fertile ground for conspiracies, especially when real issues remain unresolved. Fascinate. The global reality Mandela faced. When Mandela was released, South Africa was economically devastated. The apartheid government left. No international alliances, no real documentation, a bankrupt economy, deep structural damage. Meanwhile, the world had changed. After the fall of the Soviet Union, global capitalism dominated, and South Africa had to conform to the rules of the IMF, the World Bank, the WTO. The ANC's early radical economic ideas were no longer feasible in the new global landscape. Mandela did what he believed was politically possible, not what was ideal. This left many disillusioned, opening the door for Mandela clone theories to grow. The free, hero or sellout. The truth is complex. Some see Mandela as a hero of liberation. Others criticize him for compromises made during negotiations. But the belief that he was a clone or impostor oversimplifies South Africa's complex political and economic reality. Mandela was a human being, not perfect, not all-powerful, and certainly not working alone. Why the conspiracy refuses to die. The Mandela clone theory lives on because it provides a simple answer to difficult problems, a symbolic way to express disappointment, a story that fills gaps left by inequality and broken promises. People turn to conspiracy theories when the truth feels too complicated or painful. Conclusion. Whether you believe the theory or dismiss it entirely, one thing is clear. South Africa's unfinished struggle for true equality keeps the legend alive. And until the country fully heals the scars of apartheid, stories like this will continue to surface.